Hey guys, Brian with Jonesin to Go. In some of our past videos, you guys might have heard us hint that there's some really cool stuff coming down the pike from Keystone RV. Well, one of them has just been released, and now we can tell you about it. They have released an app for us, the end users, to make our lives a lot easier when using our RVs. So stick around and I'm going to give you a sneak peek at the app. Okay, let's just jump right into this. I'm going to open up the app. You can see they've made this pretty user-friendly. There's two ways you can navigate through this app. You can just kind of scroll up to each category and click on it from that screen, or you can go up here to the top to the menu and then just choose your categories that way as well. So the first thing that you're going to do once you've got your app downloaded and you start using it is update your personal information. You're going to put your last 8 digits of the VIN number of your RV in there, and then of course your name, address, and all of that information, your phone number and your email address. If you choose to subscribe to Keystone's newsletter via email, and they'll send out updates for like DIY videos, maintenance tips, all kinds of things, then you just put a check mark there and then hit update owner information. I've already done all that, so we're going to back out of this and just go back. Anytime that you want to go back, you just click the back button twice, and we'll scroll through some of these categories. You got resources and how-tos, and then once you click on that, you have all of your subcategories in there. There's some pretty important information in here as far as videos, how-to videos. You got information on Keystone's new Solar Flex products and options and what those entail. And if you guys are interested in that, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button, because the Tampa show is coming up and we're actually going to be meeting up with the Keystone people and doing a video on just that. So if you're interested in what the Solar Flex is all about, make sure you stay tuned for that. The DIY program, for those of you who are not aware of what the DIY program is, that's Keystone's do-it-yourself program that they created to help alleviate time that your RV might be down, even for simple repairs that you're taking in for warranty work. If it's something really simple and you can do it in 5 minutes or however time you need to do it, rather than dragging your RV all the way to a dealer or a service center and letting it sit there for however long the dealer needs it or till they get to it, you can contact Keystone and let them know what the problem is right here on this app by just filling out this form. They of course need your last 8 digits of your VIN number, all of your personal information again, and then you just, in the bottom there, you're going to give them a little bit of information as far as what the problem is. The information on the DIY program will also help guide you through what's included in that program and what's not. For instance, you may have a problem with an appliance and the appliance might need to be replaced. That's not something that Keystone wants you to do yourself. So some things are going to be covered under this program, some things are not. All that information is here. And so we're going to back up again. Your warranty guides are all there. You can download those. And if you hit the video library, you can go through all of the videos that they have by just clicking all videos, and that's going to take you through, and I'm not going to cover all of these. You can see, you got an introduction to RV Pro tips, you've got roller shade adjustments, some of these DIY things that you can do. They'll help walk you through it. And I'm not going to go through all these because we want to make this a short video and you guys are going to explore this yourself anyway. And they also have the First Time Camper series. We follow a lot of social media and we see a lot of questions from new campers that, some of us as experienced campers are going, oh wow, that's simple, Fortunately, a lot of people will jump on and help you out, but the Keystone has done the same thing by adding a whole bunch of videos on how to get you started if you're new to RVing. So you can go through all those. We're going to back out of all this again. Maintenance resources, you can click on that. You can download schedules for when you do certain things like flush your black water tank and things like that, and it'll tell you and give you the resources to know when to do those or how frequently you should do certain things. And then again, there's videos there for maintenance. Some of this is redundant on here, but which is a good thing. If you're replacing a power light or a 12 volt, you see it right now flickering, is because it's loading more and more videos. That's how many they've put out. So anything that you need for maintenance, there's probably a video for you there. Let's back out of that again. And so My RV Apps is kind of a neat thing. So this is not necessarily a Keystone app where you're going to find this. This is for if, let's go to specific, we're Montana owners, so let's go find a Montana. I can click on that. Here are apps that might be applicable to our RV or our unit. For instance, the In Command app, if you want to download that app, if your RV is equipped with In Command, you can go there and install the app right from there. They've put that there for you. We don't have In Command, so I'm not going to bother with that. The J Control is for if you have Jonesin products. You can install them and use your phone if you'd like to. These are not required. You don't have to do this. You can operate your appliances and components any way you wish. Again, we've got solar on our RV, so I can download, and you'll see here if you already have the app downloaded, you can just open it from there as well. That tells you where it doesn't give me an option to install it, that I already have the app, and that's how we control our solar system. And so whatever apps might be applicable to your unit should show up there. So you can go there as a resource just to get those apps if you choose to use those. If you're on the road and you need help and you need to find a dealer, or you're just looking for a dealership because you're ready to purchase a new rig or your first rig, you can find that here. Again, this has so many resources on it that you don't necessarily have to be a Keystone owner as of yet to use it. And you can go through all of Keystone's if you're shopping. And this is kind of a neat feature with this app. Not only can you go through and look at all of the models that Keystone offers, which is many, you can just scroll up and you can go right from, it'll be alphabetically in order as far as the brands. You can scroll through those, look at all of the floor plans and specifications, the same you would be able to do if you were using their website. The really cool thing about this app as well, now, not to knock any dealerships out there in any way, I mean, they sometimes will have a brand new salesman when you go, and that salesman may or may not be very familiar with the products yet, and you might have specific questions they can't answer. The cool thing about this app, if you want to talk to a factory rep, I guarantee you they know their products. You can just click on the factory rep and then put in your information and get answers that you need directly from a factory rep. So, and then one of the most important features of this app, obviously at the bottom, is contact us. You can just click on that. You can either call somebody at Keystone by hitting the call tab. That'll take you right to your phone and bring up the number, and you can just hit dial. Or you can send them an email or visit their website, all from this app. So as you guys can see, they've packed a lot of valuable information in a simple to use app. And keep in mind that this app is a work in progress. Just because something isn't on there today doesn't mean it won't be tomorrow. As you guys open up this app, when you're using it, you'll see a message come up that there was content added, and then you can click yes or no to add it. And I have a feeling you're going to see that quite a bit. So if there's something that you would like to see this app do, please leave comments below and let us know what those are, and we'll pass those along to Keystone. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more products that introduced from Keystone RV. And be sure and hit that like button, because that really helps out. The more you guys hit the like button, the more YouTube will put this in front of other people, and it helps us pass the word along to others as far as the new products. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.